Hello again, my lovelies. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 7 of May I Scraplift You. Today I am scraplifting my lovely friend Sue Williams, and she said that I couldn't be scraplifting if I didn't have at least one pocket page in there. So Sue, I will have you know that it took me a minute, but I had to dig deep into my bin of page protectors for pocket pages to find the 4 6x6. So we've got that. That's what we're going to be creating today. And she gave me a two-parter because it's the front and back of her layout. So here is the front of her first part of her the front of her Disney layout. Oh, that's the back. I'm sorry. Here's the front of her Disney layout, and there's the back. So I love that she's got a title page, and then she's got lots of pictures going on. I think this is fabulous. There's some banners, another title. Woo! Super excited. Okay. It is also Pink Fresh Friday, so I'm going to be using my Pink Fresh Studio, and since this is like the, what is it? There's Happy Blooms. There's a whole bunch of them in here, but I think I'm going to pull in a lot of the Happy Blooms because I want to scrapbook, which is not something I do often, is just like scenery. But this was, Robbie is still hard at work. You guys, I have been playing with mixed media all day. Robbie is hard at work at landscaping our yard. This is landscape. This is my son. Sam usually parks his car here under the carport. Robbie parks his car over there now because that's Robbie's new garage. This is the paint part. This is going to be his paint shed. This part of the, when that's all that big, which is a garage, so a car can fit there. And then there's another part of the garage here, which is his wood shop, which you could probably fit 1.5 cars in. Doot, doot. And then up here is where his train room is where you could probably fit 2 cars in. It's very weird. But anyway, so this is the landscaping that is in front of that. He's done the mulch, and we've got all the stuff planted. And actually, there's more there now. He has added to it, but this is just in stages. Then we have this one, which he did all of this, and he is planting grass all along here and doing grass, and he's got to wash the side of the house. So mind the yucky from the winter. But he's got all of this done. Oh, that's funny, because I just noticed this pot there today, and I took these photos a while ago. We have our little hippie namaste Nomi. I've got a little worm. We've got our little Brian Buddha there. That's my grandma's waterfall. And again, there's been more added to all of this. This is just, my printer didn't do a very good job of printing, but we've got our 4 little mushrooms popping up. They're fake. And then this big cauldron filled with flowers. Again, there's more added into all of this. Here's that garden that he's been hard at work on. He's got it fenced in. He rebuilt this picnic table. And he's got the strawberry boxes, and he's got all kinds of flowers planted around it. Here's a close-up of this little area. That's my little climbing clematis. And this is a wild one that just kind of grows in the rows of Sharon's. A close-up of his garden, and then my hidden chicks, man, my little succulents are going to town. I don't even bring these things in. They just live in this little pot here that my mom made for me with the little turtle in it, and they just keep growing. I keep telling Robbie he needs to take this one and transplant them somewhere else. But anyway, and then we have a whole bunch of other flowers. But those were just some flowers I took, so we're going to try to get all or most of these on this little page today, and we're going to use the Happy Blooms from Pink Fresh, so you know the deal. It's a two-parter here. I'm scraplifting Sue, so I'm going to try to recreate her 2 layouts, front and back, and I can only use Pink Fresh Studio stuff because it's Pink Fresh Friday. So listed down below will be everybody that is playing along with May I Scraplift You. Crystal's done a fabulous job, as I said before. You can kind of see she's got it broke down to who's playing every day and who's playing on certain days. So not everybody will have a video on Friday, and I will also have everyone that's playing along with Pink Fresh Studios, Pink Fresh Fridays. Alright, so I need to go through this and pull out my Happy Blooms and start cutting my pictures and photos, or my papers and photos down, and we'll be back with an update shortly. So I got my photos, you know that. I was able to finish off and combine 1 pack, so I think I'm going to use this piece as like a border so I don't like waste it. I have pulled all kinds of flower and gardening ephemera bits, and then a whole sheet of gardening and flower ephemera stickers and thickers and chipboard things in one frame that didn't quite fit on here. So let's move that. Let's move all of these. Come on. Obviously, not going to be able to use all of them, but I'm going to try. And then I have this pattern paper, this scrap, and these two scraps. And I'm going to cut my 6x6 pieces out of those and use both sides. So I'm going to cut those down, I'm going to trim my photos, and we're going to start putting it together. You guys, I just got so into creating this that it's done. So I do apologize. I loved Sue's layout so much, and I was able to create this beautiful 2-page spread all about Rob's garden. I'm looking for Sue's photos. So remember, this is the front of her layout. So I didn't have quite as many pictures as Sue, but I do have my title page here, and it's Rob's yard work. I've got this photo here, a little bit just clustered of a whole bunch of the embellishments that I pulled. I tried to use every one that I pulled because this is, you know, very gardeny. There's a little birdhouse. Here's our little birdhouse. Rob built that birdhouse. And then going down, here is the back side of Sue's pocket page. And instead of the little circles, I've got the 2 flower pots. I've got a tag in there instead of a banner. And we've just got a whole bunch of fun stuff. So let's give you a close-up of, whoa, that was like extreme close-up, right? I even got a little frame on there. I didn't want to go uber super dimensional because sometimes then it doesn't fit in the pocket page. And then I went out and I took more pictures so that we can have another page to go with this. Alright, you guys, Sue, thank you so much for sending me these beautiful, gorgeous layouts for me to lift. And don't forget to check everyone else out, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye.